So we ordered a whole bunch of chips from this Asian grocery delivery service. I think it's called SayWeee. I'm not too sure, but I'll double check and include the name here. But we got a lot of chips and I'm gonna do a quick taste test of all the chips. And then I'm gonna pour us a bowl because we're gonna watch this new show on Netflix. I think it's called Archive 81. We got some seaweed for rice, so I'm not gonna eat that. You got some shrimp chips, the hot garlic. Not really spicy. Garlicky though. Good. Got 2 bags. Pretty good. I ordered these pizza chips. I don't think I've tried this before. Okay, looks like a regular chip. Cheesy. Not bad. First bite is kind of weird, but tastes better afterwards. I don't think I've had these before. These are the clover chips. I think these are Filipino chips. Ooh, cheesy. It's good. But I don't think I could eat this alone. I have to mix it with other chips. Last one. This is the squid flavor Lay's chips. I think I had this before. I usually get the crab flavor one. It's my favorite. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I could eat it, but I think I still prefer my crab chips. And last but not least, I got these gummies. I think they're Japanese grape gummies. Ooh, they smell really good. They're so cute. They're like a little grape. Oh. I was scared once you bite into it, liquid comes out of it. It's interesting. The outer shell has like this plastic thing. When I bite into it, you can taste it. I actually like it though. Should have got more of these. And that's it. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna open this because it's for rice, but let me just have a taste. It's good, but it'll taste better with rice. We also got seaweed. I already opened it and put it away in the pantry, but these are the seaweed that we got. I usually eat it as is, or sometimes Angela likes to make the salmon rice, so it's just nice to have. That's it. Okay, gotta pour a bowl for us and watch our show. But finally taking down the tree and putting away the Christmas decorations 3 weeks later. Better late than never. Okay, ready? So when this Christmas tree was on its way here, it most likely chipped because I noticed the stem was sticking out of the box. So as you can see here. So when the tree's standing up straight, it's lopsided and I don't like that. So I'm attempting to hot glue gun it back together just so it stands up straight. The box that it came in had a hole in it and this whole stem was just sticking out. So, and I have these little plastic pieces here where I can kind of stick it back together. It won't be its best, but as long as it's not lopsided, that'll be more than okay. Okay, let's try. Okay, so this is the best I could do. Should be good enough so it's not lopsided. Hopefully this sticks together. Gonna clean up the rest of the stuff on the ground. cleaned up the Christmas tree and all the Christmas decoration. So here's how the space is looking like right now. There used to be this shelf here. It's currently in the bedroom. And we don't really feel like bringing it out just because it makes this place look a little bigger. Yeah, these are the dining room chairs that we're probably gonna keep here. Angela wanted them here. I didn't, but I don't know. I guess we can make use of those chairs because we only really use two when we eat. I love Christmas and all, but it's no longer the holiday season and it just felt a little weird. So I'm kind of glad the space is cleaned up. Lunar New Year's coming up. So I put up a little bit of decoration, not really. Here's what I have so far. Just this little decoration here. And I also have it right here. So for tonight's dinner, it's gonna be Korean inspired. I don't really know what it's called, but it's gonna be like a noodle soup situation. I have quite a lot of ingredients here. I'm just gonna put it together in one pot and then we're gonna have it for dinner together. Here's what we have. We have some sliced pork belly, mushrooms that I'm gonna clean and cut up, some ramen, tofu, some white fish balls, some fish tofu, some rice cakes. We don't have cabbage, so I'm using lettuce. Just currently boiling up some water right now. So I bought these like dried fish or dried anchovy, and they come in little packets. And I usually use this to boil it in water just so it gives the water some flavor. So the water pot is currently boiling. It smells pretty good. It smells kind of fishy. I'm probably gonna let it sit for another 3 minutes and then I'm gonna add all the ingredients inside. I haven't used the gochujang in a minute, so I'm gonna add that too. I cut up the fish tofu in half, cleaned the mushrooms and the fish balls, cut up the lettuce, just so it's easier to eat. First things first, I'm gonna add in the rice cakes. Also, I'm gonna add in the fish balls and fish tofu too. Added too much water, so I might just scoop some out. All right, next up, adding in the ramen. I think it should be good. The lettuce. Add this back in. Probably like half a spoonful of gochujang, just so there's some flavor. So dinner's ready. Here's what we're gonna have. It's just like a big hot pot situation, like a whole bunch of stuff together. When I did taste test it, this tastes pretty good.
You could just use that at the end.
Forgot the most important ingredient, kimchi. I should have put it into the pot so the flavor's there, but it's fine. I guess I can just top it off right now. Angela got the peach one. I got the apple one. Okay, let me take a pic. Have the shredded seaweed.
No, it's okay. No need.
Smell this. Smells good, huh?